Hi, my name's Ivan. I'm neither a sailor or a boat builder, but I'm going to have a go at this old girl. Okay, today I'm going to start a bit of work on the hull. Just going to take that motor mount and tiller pin all off. Maybe start cutting out the interior, ready to refurb it all and then stick it all back in again. But it needs to come out. The wood underneath here, underneath the lockers, is rotten, and yeah, I'm not sure about the floors that go across. I think they might be affected by water, being as water was the water level was here. You can see how much water was in here while it was sat outside. So put you down and bring you back once I've got these off. Unless I can find somewhere for you to sit. think next job is to remove what's left of this. It's not too much really, bits and pieces. That might be one bulkhead that I don't have to take out. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, just give it a coat of something to protect it. Yeah, so I think we'll start taking out the internal fiberglass parts, and then we'll need to cut the floor out. I'll bring you back for a bit of that. So after much hammering and a few naughty words, the floor is free. The bulkhead that apparently comes with the kit, already bonded in, that one's rotten too, so the floor had to come out, so she would have had to come in half. It was trying to crawl in there and fix that bulkhead would have been yeah, impossible, I'd say. So we'll get the floor out. I think it'll live outside for a minute or two, and then clean the hull, prep the hull ready for to start the rebuild. And so forgot to film any of it. I did have the other camera out, but it seems to not function correctly. But hey ho, so we have this out now. All the floor out. Started to clean up on that. Sort of considering whether to do away with that and actually build an interior. There seems to be, there's a lot of room. I don't know, but then I'm not a boat builder. Well, I wasn't. Yes, something to contemplate. Anyway, I didn't film all the rigmarole of getting that onto the trailer. It fits quite neatly on there. So that's ready for more work, whether to paint or to clean and polish, I don't know. It's problem with painting is you lose all the gripper, but don't know. Don't know. Excuse me. So yeah, there we go. A bit more progress on the old girl. So, got the floor cleaned up the other side. Now I've turned it over and decide what to do, really. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on it at the moment. Just tidy it up, take the sharp bits off. That bulkhead is obviously rotten. That was a factory fitted bulkhead, you can see by the colour of the fiberglass here, and then tabbed into the base, so I need to replace them. The whole of the floor, as owners will know, or builders will know, was surrounded by that, so that it actually sealed that area. Now, the problem with that, I feel that if water gets underneath, it's got nowhere to go. It's just going to sit there and stink and be horrible, like having a build you can't get at. So I don't know. The area for the toilet, again, I doubt I'm going to put that sort of toilet back in. Quite what, I don't know. to be decided. But this bulkhead is sort of intact. I will try and remove so that I can pattern off it. If I decide to use this, I may not use this at all and actually just build an interior from marine ply instead in a different configuration. It's a big space and maybe it could be used in a different way better. I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Yeah, so I get on and tidy this up, and then this can go outside with the top sides, and I can start on cleaning the mess in the hull. And once it's all cleaned up, then we can start making decisions. Oh, you can see here the original colour of the hull. It's quite a nice red. I wonder if this the old faded stuff will come back. I doubt it somehow. I think it's gone a little too far. So whether we paint it or whether we try and polish it, I think I might try and polish a bit and see what happens. I don't fancy rubbing it all down, to be honest, but polishing's nearly as much work, so yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, loads more fiberglass removed, all the tabbing, and the toilet base. Missing the gate off of that, so I probably won't use it again anyway, and you can't get parts for them, so bit cleaner in here now. Needs a rub round, probably rub it round where the tabbing was with a wire brush, just to take any loose off, so that it's prepped for future use. This I believe is anti-condensation paint, so I'll have to find a way to remove that. The anchor locker still intact, the plywood's okay. Yeah. And what amazes me was there was nowhere for the anchor locker to drain except down there, and there was nowhere for it to pump out. So what did happen? It just sit there and have water in the boat? Don't know. Anyway, it's not going to be like that this time. The hole for the toilet is there, the head, the floors, the beams, floors, whatever you like to call them, seem okay. The fiberglass that seals the keels in looks fine. It doesn't seem to be any problem with that, thankfully. So at least, as far as I'm aware, the steel ballast that's in there should be okay. There's no sign of bulging on the keels, and there's, yeah, so they're nice and straight. So hopefully that's it. Don't know, maybe start seeing if I can get this colour to come back above the waterline, and yeah, don't know whether it'll polish. Might give it a try, but I think I quite like the colour. That's the original colour there. That obviously faded by the UV. We'll see whether I can bring it back or not. And then, yeah, I don't know. The kit manufacturer originally quoted that they could be built in 150 hours. I guess once I've done all the repairs, and it's pretty much how it would have come from the factory, and then we'll see see how long it takes me. I think it might take more than 150 hours, especially as I don't tend to have a helper much. I tend to be doing most of it on my own. So there we go. That's it for today. we'll yeah. Am I the first person to build a sea witch from scratch for many a year? We will see.